This is the ring I will be presenting and showing. Hello, my name is Jack and welcome to my granddad's workshop. I'll be showing you the equipment that you will need to make a copper ring. So we have a vise so you can hold it, and we have some pliers so you can strip the wire, and we have cutters so you can cut the wire. Then we have a metal block and a hammer so you can hammer it to make it flat. Then we have some files so you can file it down. We have some cleaners so you can clean the copper. Then we have a ruler so you can measure how much copper wire you need. And then we'll be using ordinary electrical copper wire. The next step is where you have to strip wire. Make the ring. So we get some wire, get some pliers. I have to strip 30 centimetres of wire. I have to hold the earth wire tight. Hold the copper like this. And you pull so you can get 30 centimetres of wire. Now, you get your cutters. And get your cutters. Cut it. Now I will show you how to twist it. Now this is a piece of wire I prepared earlier. Now you have to fold this piece of wire in half, and then with these two ends you have to put it in a vise. Here is one I prepared earlier. Now with this I will have to put it in the main vise. Now you have to make sure that the vise is tight so then it doesn't fall out. Now this is a piece of dowel, and you can use any piece of wood. When you have the dowel in the wire, you have to keep on twisting the wire until it is tight. And that will make it tight. And once you finish twisting it, it should look like that. This is the wire that I prepared earlier. Now I will show you how to flatten it. Now once you have the wire on the block, you will have to start hammering it. Hammer it flat until it's done. Once we have flattened the wire, it should look like this. So here we have some equipment so then you can measure your finger. So here we have a ruler, a ring gauge and a ring former. So in order to measure my finger, I will be using a ring gauge. Now this has the letter P on it. Now I will be putting it on this finger here. With this equipment, you should be able to measure the finger so then the ring will fit. In order to measure the ring, we need to measure around P. Measurement was 2 inches and we need to cut it off the wire. Now we need to cut the wire with the wire cutters. And this is the piece of wire which we cut off. Now we will have to file the ends down. File get the piece that we've cut off, file the ends down. So we're filing them down so they're nice. See how that's nice and thin. And we have to do the other end. Then do the other end, and they're both nice and thin. Then we need to grab the former, and we're going to form a piece that we cut off around it. So do this, then you have to bend it around. So it's around the former like that. So then we can solder it together. So now we will be doing soldering. Now first I have to go through the safety equipment. You have to wear a mask, gloves and goggles. Now we will be using flux and soldering wire. We have tweezers so you can pick up the hot ring. Then we have a cup of water so you can put the hot ring in. Now, and we also have a gas blowtorch. And the ring is on a stand. Now we have some flux. Now we have to apply the flux in the middle of the ring. Once you have applied the flux, then it will help the solder to stick together. I'm going to apply solder and the hot flame to the ring. I have secured the ring in a holder and I will be applying heat and solder to the gap. And because I applied heat and solder, it should connect the two joins together. It is very hot. The ring is hot, and now we are going to put it in water. Now we have placed it in the water so it can cool down. Now this is the ring after soldering. Now we will have to clean the ring. Now I have a file, and I'll be filing down any excess solder that is on the ring, and you can take as much solder off as you want. Now I'm going to get a cleaner, and just a wire cleaner, a wire wash. So then clean it, shines it up a little bit, and then so with the wire cleaner I'm going to clean it, and then fortunately my granddad has a buffer machine so it can shine even more. Thank you very much for watching my video. This is a copper ring. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it, making the video, making the ring. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. Now let's see if the finished product will fit on my finger. And the finished product has fitted on my finger. So thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time.